Hi and welcome to our lesson on short division. We usually use short division when dividing a large number by a one-digit number. When we are dividing by larger numbers, long division can be easier. Let's begin with an example. 482 divided by 2. We start by setting it out like so. We put the number that we are dividing by on the left. Notice that the two numbers are written in a different order to how they are written in the question. We are going to see how many times 2 divides into 4, 8, and then 2. We work from left to right, starting with how many times 2 divides into 4. 2 goes into 4 twice, so we write the 2 above. Next, we find how many times 2 goes into 8. 4 2s are 8, so we write 4 above. And finally, 2 divides into 2 once, so we write 1 up here. We've now completed the short division and found that 482 divided by 2 equals 241. Here's another example. 396 divided by 3. Remember, the 3 goes on the left. We are going to see how many times 3 divides into 3, 9 and 6. 3 divides into 3 once, and we write the 1 above. 3 divides into 9 3 times, so we write the 3 above. 3 divides into 6 twice, so we write 2 above. So 396 divided by 3 equals 132. Here are some practice questions for you to try. Use short division to calculate the following. Pause the video now and have a go. Question 1. 933 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 3 divided by 3 equals 1. And 3 divided by 3 equals 1. So 933 divided by 3 equals 311. Question 2. 848 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 equals 2. 4 divided by 4 equals 1. And 8 divided by 4 equals 2. So 848 divided by 4 equals 212. In many cases, the number that you are dividing by may not divide completely into each digit of the number you are dividing. For example, 585 divided by 5. 5 divides into 5 once, so we write 1 above. Now for 8 divided by 5. 5 fits into 8 once, so we still write the 1 above. But we have 3 left over, because 1 times 5 equals 5, and we need an extra 3 to make 8. There is a difference of 3, and in division we call this a remainder. So what we do is we take the remainder of 3 and put it in front of the next digit along, which in this case is 5. So with these two digits together, we have the number 35. So we divide 35 by 5. 35 divided by 5 equals 7, and we write 7 above. So 585 divided by 5 equals 117. Here's another example. 148 divided by 2. We start with 1 divided by 2. Because 2 is bigger than 1, it doesn't divide into 1 exactly. So we move this 1 next to the 4. This makes it 14. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. Now we move along to the 8. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So 148 divided by 2 equals 74. 432 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4 equals 1. Now for 3 divided by 4. 4 does not divide into 3 because it is bigger, so we write a 0. 0 times 4 equals 0, so we have a remainder of 3. We write this remainder by the next digit along. We now have 32 divided by 4, which equals 8. So 432 divided by 4 equals 108. 747 divided by 3. We have 7 divided by 3. 3 goes into 7 twice, because 2 3s are 6. And we have 1 left over to get to 7. We place this 1 next to the next digit along, which is 4. We now have 14 divided by 3. 3 goes into 14 4 times, because 3 4s are 12. We have a remainder of 2, because there are 2 left over. We place this 2 next to the 7 to make 27. 27 divided by 3 equals 9. So 747 divided by 3 equals 249. Here are some questions for you to try. Pause the video now and have a go. Question 1. 856 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 equals 2. Now for 5 divided by 4. 4 fits into 5 once, with 1 left over. We write this remainder next to the 6 to make 16. 16 divided by 4 equals 4. So 856 divided by 4 equals 214. Question 2. 246 divided by 3. Starting with 2 divided by 3, we can see that 3 is too big and does not fit into 2. So we write a 0 here. We have 2 left over. We write this remainder next to the 4 to make 24. 24 divided by 3 equals 8. And finally, 6 divided by 3 equals 2. So 246 divided by 3 equals 82. Question 3. 295 divided by 5. Starting with 2 divided by 5. 5 does not divide into 2, so we write a 0. 0 5s are 0, so we have 2 left over. We write this remainder next to the 9. We now have 29 divided by 5. 5 goes into 29 5 times, because 5 times 5 equals 25. And we have a remainder of 4. We write this 4 next to the 5. 45 divided by 5 equals 9. So 295 divided by 5 equals 59. Question 4. 356 divided by 4. We start with 3 divided by 4. 4 does not divide into 3, so we write a 0 here. 0 times 4 equals 0, with 3 left over. We write this remainder next to the 5. Next we have 35 divided by 4. Using the 4 times table, 4 goes into 35 8 times, because 4 times 8 equals 32. We have 3 left over, because 35 take away 32 equals 3. We write this 3 next to the 6. Finally, we have 36 divided by 4. 4 times 9 equals 36. So 4 divided into 36 equals 9. 356 divided by 4 equals 89. Thank you for watching. If you would like further practice, more questions are available on our website.